Welcome to C45 TV. My name is Abel Mukwa. This is another conversation, of course, you're having right from each generation. I always tell this place that Twin Towers, that you have to come here in case you need anything to do with videography, photography, and recording of music. Now, thank you so much for those who have joined us for the first time, and for those who are returning, kindly I want to thank you so much once again. That's the support we need. Today on the show, we are going to share a lot more about the kisii culture. Thank you so much for joining us in this conversation. Many thanks for creating time.
Thank you. My name is Obino Nyambane. My father's name is Isaboke Nyambane Genja, Onyamaiko Wuluwulu Getusi. I hail from the village of Kesusu. Kesusu, there, Ngono Masorokumu Guche. Momavera sub-location.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, when I went through my people asking them on social media accounts, what do you like to know about initiation? I realized people have very many questions, of which I know you'll touch on, but the one that I've remembered, if there's specific age for a man to go for initiation, and if it is right for ladies to go through that.
So you're asking me two questions?
Yes.
On the man and the woman?
Yes.
May I start from the man?
Yes.
A man becomes a man after undergoing the initial stages of hunting, the initial stages of accumulating wealth, so that he marries. In our culture setting, you are not allowed to marry unless you have accumulated enough to feed the people you are going to bring. There's a lot of logic in that. And then there is philosophies in song and dance that purportedly support those ideas. I'll give you some. When we are talking about a lady who was matured and we never used to call it circumcision or mutilation. It used to be called Esar.
Esar, for the ladies.
Yes.
Finish the man. Then you tell me about
Esar. Was a very simple thing. We shall talk about it.
Yes.
So the man, when he's being initiated, he undergoes a score of 50. Score 1, score 2, score 3, score 4. Yani, how do you become a man without your mother should not see you when you have been circumcised? Your father should talk to you from a distance, not in the form of respect. Your age mates are the ones doing most of the issues surrounding you, so that you become what? A man. Yes, circumcision shaped you as an individual and gave you the rites of passage and gave you the rights of being homogusi. You know, there's a way you can call yourself homogusi and you cannot identify with the ekegusi. You know, when a kissing man is showing love, he shall not come to a woman and start holding her hands in public and walking here and talking, I love you. No. Love from a kisii man is what type of house are you living in? How many children do you have? What type of schools do they go? How do you feed your children? Yes, that is now when a woman starts feeling love from a kisii man. It is in culture of our people. When you are being circumcised, you are given a role.
Okay.
You are told, Musaja muyano kulika kuliko misiri maeko maokosa no kanyoma.
How can someone interpret that?
That's why I'm telling you, language talks to your heart.
Sure.
Musaja muya?
I didn't.
No kulinga kundi.
Kulinga ngundi.
Komo goko. Usano kanyomba.
Usano kanyomba.
Yes.
Musaja muya no kulinga ngundi komo goko usano no kanyomba.
How do you interpret that into kisii, for instance?
In English.
Yes.
Yeah, like the outer meaning, the way just literally.
No, the way it is literally.
Yeah, the literal meaning is that I think you hold your fist, showing some authority. It is the definition of yeah, that's what I think.
So when your mother takes you to hospital to be circumcised, are you a man?
No. No, it doesn't happen like that.
Are you a man?
No, you're not.
And so how many of young people have been taken to hospital by their mothers?
There's several.
So do we have men anymore? You said we're here for culture talk.
Yeah, of course.
I'm asking you, do we have men anymore?
No, of course. We're checking the number of people, the things that are happening. Yeah, sure.
But we have women.
Yeah.
Do we have women?
Women are there.
Yes, and they've been taken care of by their own, because that was purposefully in traditional cultures the best thing you can do, doing a person what he's supposed to be.
There are things here people wanted to know about. One, if a man has been circumcised, he should not. There are things that they should not do.
Those are called emegiro.
Emegiro. Can you just kindly give me the emegiro that we should do?
Emegiro is an unwritten constitution of your behavior towards your parents
Okay.
and relatives. Well, it forms a category of everyday language use. But here you specifically use one word and put so many things straight, which we don't have in Ekebusi.
All right.
Yeah. But Emegiro, I can tell you were unwritten constitution that govern even up to now in our community. Because if you come to our village, you want to marry, there are questions you have to be asked. Yes, that is it.
So, according to my understanding, some of the emegiro that we have, one, there's no entering your father's bedroom.
No.
And what about the entire house? Are there specific rooms you should not enter other than the bedroom?
Yes.
Sitting room?
Yeah, sitting room is common.
It's common.
It's for the village.
Kitchen?
Kitchen is not common.
So
that is where your mother sleeps. Where do you want to see her?
And the bedroom are no go zone.
Yes.
So you only leave sitting room and it's done. So those men who walk around kitchen, get food, they should stop. Please.
If you don't do your role, wazee watakuita wakwambie eti ingine kilijongo kiaga chembule gutu wagesoe mwaye.
A woman must take care of the husband. That's what you're saying.
In our cultural perspective. And a man must love the woman. And it was not artificial ati unaonyesha tunashika yeye mnataka.
The way you take care of her.
It was the way you take care of her, then people knew that this is so and so is why. Through the way you come to me getting.
Come to me.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
The way you attach the marriage anchoret.
At what time
this is that the people never used to use.
Better. Instead of getting.
Yes.
We can't do that now.
Why not?
I think.
No, what stops you from doing it now?
How to buy the thing and be your. They're not there.
They can be made.
How the kind of dressing people do.
That is why I'm in your studio today.
Now,
people go back and do cultural weddings so that you understand where you're coming from and where you're going.